just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. To the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Batting third, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 outs, base is empty.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. Max Muncy at the dish. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Lux gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
And now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Bravo, Laureano.
Man at first, Laureano comes up to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 strike.
Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just missed.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And another ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard, and now here's the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jason Hayward. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two and 2. Runner takes off. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Leading off, Bo Naylor.
The catcher. Ball.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh.
And a good eye there.
3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty delivers, and there's ball 4. So now here's the DH, Will Brennan. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Brian Riccio. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a ball. Back to the mound. Nice stop. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. To the right side, Lux. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. a foul ball. He stays alive. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. Lux over at second. Betts on at first with nobody out. That catches the outside corner. And it's 3-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Out towards right center field. He's got it.
Now back, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And a pitch. That one missed.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. That one just misses. And that's ball 3. Max Muncy waits on deck. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes Max Muncy. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One and two now. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 5-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now back.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Teoscar Hernandez swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 6-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Shane Bieber, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, number 39.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second with one away. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward now at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
Three, 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Guardians 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one to first. Slides for the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Next pitch way upstairs. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. And he walked him.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And Ramirez is set down. And the runner stays where he is.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead one. They trail it 6-1. On to the fourth, and here is Gavin Lux. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw, and Betts is set down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 7-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith comes up empty. That's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Out to short, Roquillo. Sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. And there's a ball. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat. Found a way to win the battle.
Now back. The catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Laureano over at first with one away. And now it's filled up. And that one hammered. That's back. Third. He shoots one out to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
3 balls.
Still only one out here in the inning. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cleveland, here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball down the line. Laureano makes the play. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, safe. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Fair ball. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back in this ballgame.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
Still pretty early in the ballgame, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 7-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 7-6.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Now back, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak appears to be getting loose. Sandlin also throwing. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Strong makes the grab. Out number 2.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Popped up on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Guardians 6.
Leading off.
The lefty fires. And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. The line of the pitch. Right side. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. 2 outs. In the air on the infield. Lux gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Guardians 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. A line to kick the pitch. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have more vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and a count 2-1. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle, Jimenez. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, so in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it, warming up as well. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And now the lefty.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. James Karinchak.
Number 99, Jay Karinchak.
Well, one-run game. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch. And that's a little high. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Muncy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled in there safely.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Jimenez. He flips it to second in time, and it's a double play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. The Dodgers leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missing inside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and out 2-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals.
That's 3.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Up next to Cleveland.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Naylor.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. And the slider just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan
your
Phillips.
attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 59, Evan Phillips.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. To second, Lux. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. 1 left for the Guardians, so the deficit remains 9-6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan.
Number 49, Eli Morgan.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Naylor gets under it. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Guardians 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Misses inside. Full count now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Phillips is just 1 strike away. And another ball. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
9-6 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious